moment able to, for both of these men, plus 6 more. Welcome you live to Monday Night Raw.
Graves, it's your lucky day.
Please welcome Alexa Bliss tonight. Okay, enough. Oh, I think the goddess is about to speak.
Welcome to a very special moment of bliss. This event will once again host 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. Now allow me to introduce to you the 4 men representing Raw. The monster among men, Braun Strowman.
I didn't think it was possible, but I think Strowman's even bigger than last year, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
He's also got something to say, it looks like. Ricochet.
First ever Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, there's so much at the stake when you win the contract.
Drew McIntyre.
Cannot wait for this one.
I think that his hunger is a direct path for him. This is just the start. You know, I'm not going to list the rest of his accolades. It's Baron Corbin.
Money in the Bank ladder match contract winner back in 2017.
Money in the Bank contract winner.
Baron, the first time you won the Money in the Bank contract, when you cashed it in, you failed. I mean,
You got a big mouth.
He's got a point. All right, I don't want to hear your excuses. I am sick of them. The power will be in my hands.
I didn't come here to talk.
Then shut up and leave the business talk to the grown-up. I'm gonna drop you where you bloody stand if you don't shut it.
When the reality of it is, none of you have what it takes to stop me. You two versus Ricochet and me. You're gonna get these hands right now.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw, the side of things, and the Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks. Roman mentioned the word Braun Strowman, who's had a long history with both Baron Corbin. And a boot finds its mark. And a big right hand by Strowman as he sends tag Mace. So now Ricochet launching himself with a move. A favorite perhaps in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Ricochet, isn't he?
Oh!
Not...
Drew McIntyre. Himself, the object. Oh, is McIntyre. Determination and athletic ability. Oh.
McIntyre's a...
Oh! The Money in the Bank ladder match. You set up a ladder, you climb up and grab the briefcase. Over the who have won him, cashed in for a world. And Alexa Bliss will be rejoining us later on tonight. My God, just when I thought it couldn't get any better.
Today's your day, Graves. Followed up by squandering that opportunity.
Only a couple of people are now dominating Ricochet. And this would be wise for this team. They realize just how dangerous he is. Corbin and McIntyre last week in the triple threat match to determine who was going to go on. Strategy, Cole. Baron Corbin already explained himself. There was only option. And Corbin continuing to... you want to keep Ricochet from quickening the pace. Build a little bit of momentum here. Corbin, the Ricochet landing on his feet. Great balance by Ricochet. And now he sends Corbin coming into the ring. Off the second. Oh, and he got caught by Corbin. And the 4 men who will represent Monday Night Raw in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. And Ricochet in a great deal of jeopardy right now. Launching Ricochet. He's got to be, what, 8, 9 feet. And McIntyre and Corbin doing a great job from his partner. Oh, that trio. Far from strangers, McIntyre.
Might have been thinking up some kind of...
Corbin. Oh, and the chase is on. To Braun Strowman, and now Corbin and McIntyre with that for both legs. Ricochet stays in it at a count of 2. Enjoying every moment of this, savoring the suffering he and metamorphosis, the Scottish psychopath. McIntyre enjoying his work as always. Really to get himself back into this fight, particularly in a handicap match situation.
Doesn't even let go.
Exactly. Your partner's been taken out of the equation. And in that match, no pinfall submissions, countouts, or disqualification. Rolls through. Now does. Here comes Strowman. And McIntyre. Full speed ahead. Look out. Boom. Clubbing blow. Tag. Ricochet's legal. Self on. Back. Oh, the Glasgow kiss. The headbutt. Could be closing in on a victory. Perhaps Ricochet. Corbin. Iron shoulders.
McIntyre looked like... Oh!
They're able to make a tag. This week he paid for it. Tag rope. Got it. McIntyre wants bang.
What a gutsy performance by Ricochet and Strowman, able to, for both of these men, plus 6 more.
And again, as we mentioned,
And Braun Strowman.
are going to be quite the night here tonight on Monday Night Raw tonight.
I'll tell you what, she wasn't thinking. Becky Lynch stepped in it.
It is the return of the most must-see talk show in WWE history.
Miss TV here on Monday Night Raw. I've not been able to see it. You get it all the time, Grace, on SmackDown.
Sources tell me the Usos have something to share that we have never.
I can't wait to hear what that is.
Me too. I'm in.
Live next. Ready for tag team action.
Making their way to the ring, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Usos not the only team new to...
We put the Usos on lockdown in the Good Brother Penitentiary. Why the two of us are bulletproof.
6-time tag team champions. Jimmy Uso set to start things off against Carl Anderson in this tag team match.
Anderson and Gallows can look at this as, ooh, so you want to come out of the gate strong Monday Night Raw.
Oh, and a big...
Be the biggest acquisition for Monday Night Raw on the 10th.
Could do massive things for their momentum.
Insulting the former tag team champions.
The Usos do, and unfortunately for everybody else.
The Usos somewhere down the line, but right now, Jimmy and Jay need to be focused on
Mistake of batting Gallows and Anderson last year in their own right. Oh, and knocked off the apron.
Luke coming in.
Fly. Jimmy got caught with a rock. Turn a match around.
Oh my God! Anderson and Gallows said they were
The current champions, Hawkins and Ryder.
SmackDown Live was a disappointment.
No reason he can't do it here on Monday nights. Beat your opponents up.
Painful.
It has been all Anderson and Gallows. Monday Night Raw is part of the Superstars shakeup.
Something that we've never seen before. Maybe it could be just...
That's what it has turned into. 2.5. Earlier, they came to Monday Night Raw.
It could all begin tonight.
Base get back into this match, but... Oh, and they capitalize Anderson.
Carl Anderson is right now taking his time very well. How dangerous the
Double
Usos.
team for the victory, and an impressive one at that. And a kick out against Anderson and Gallows.
His wife Naomi will be happy about that.
Doing everything he can to try to keep Jimmy Uso down. Jimmy, though, caught him. Spinning enziguri.
Jay's fired up. Here we go.
Uso, the legal man. Classic Usos. Samoan drop. Greatest tag team of the last decade here.
Taste of that.
Cover for the victory. Is it enough here? Kick out.
Seal the deal.
Into the post. Anderson.
Just stay the course, good brothers. Looking for the magic killer.
And oh, what a kick!
Super kicks for
Uso's gonna fly
from the top.
a splat. The Usos with the win.
But I'm still waiting to find out what is the one thing that we've never seen before.
Don't do this facing the Usos. You crazy?
But there's one tag team calling themselves the top guys in your mouth. Check it out.
And then I roll up on this.
No, gonna reload it. What?
Hey, you missed the spot!
That right there, that's an invasion of privacy, brother. First things first, Dash and myself, we are men. Reaching every part of my back, it ain't always the easiest, all right? My best friend in life needed my help, and I was there for him. For now, we have a match with the tag team champions later, Hawkins and Ryder. We're coming for you, Oos. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Styles, who earned his opportunity last week, will officially sign the contract. Samoa Joe, that takes place later on tonight, but we want to talk about...
We never got out of the gates on the grandest stage of them all.
Rey Mysterio called this loss at WrestleMania embarrassment later on tonight. The most must-see talk show in WWE history. It's time for Miz TV.
Welcome to... Now I feel it a little bit. I'll take the cheer for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, my first guest, Bobby Lashley.
Much bigger than this man.
Bobby's usually a man of pretty few words. I'm excited to see what Miz gets.
One of the most confident men in WWE. He just walks with confidence.
Socrates was attempting to do when he was sculpting.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley. Welcome to Ms. TV. You know, you look great, Bobby. I gotta say.
Bobby Lashley's only going to be answering the question would like to answer. Bobby Lashley thinks you need to watch your tone, Miz.
And when I was thinking of the perfect guest for Ms. TV, it had to be you. There are some people that think that you have yet to put it all together.
Okay, we want to talk about Lashley's potential. I'm already a two-time Intercontinental Champion. What have you done?
Bobby Lashley wants to go stat for stat with me. You can check my Wikipedia list. It goes on and on and on. You know, we'd be here for a very long time. I did all of that without a shred of your athletic ability.
When Shane McMahon put a whooping on you and your old man. Baked potato looking father, you screwed it up.
Oh, and Miz has heard enough. He's momentarily, and look at Lashley go. Miz with a boot right to the face. This match made official during the commercial here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
At the twisting the skull right off Miz's shoulder.
And Bobby Lashley just went directly talking.
Questioning of the Miz.
Oh! Demon from Bell.
It was a long day.
Nonetheless, Bobby Lashley looking to use his Money in the Bank season. We'd be...
Off a bunch of his body, as Miz is trying to point out.
Whoa! Wait a minute!
McMahon is here.
And Bobby Lashley was trying to take... Man did to he and his father. That at two. Face first, covered by Miz. Hooks the leg on Lashley and a power out by.
Actually, that could have been one and done.
Or maybe, and now Lashley with a spear. And off the distraction, Lashley with the win. This past week and say, what kind of man would put his hands on another man's father? Said that Shane McMahon came out here and reopened wounds, man.
And we're just supposed to forget the fact that...
For everything Shane McMahon did to Miz and his family. And now Miz just teeing off. Shane McMahon.
He's one up.
And now Lashley.
Holy cow.
Oh,
Real nice.
Wouldn't you look at this alliance? Shane just teeing off on Miz, who's helpless.
Round and pound.
I am the best in the world.
I guess that's how the best in the world. They have put the WWE on notice.
Ivar and I have massacred any team. The raid gun.
Introducing first.
Wait a minute, from behind, that's the...
How is this okay? This is outnumbered. Look at this. I understand the Lucha House Party wants any sort of advantage they can possibly obtain.
Ivar or his partner Eric angry. And the Lucha House launching himself. Oh, missile. Please
stay shaken.
A cartwheel into a
House Party, sorry, but
Lucha House Party, and now the beating begins.
Lucha House Party tried to get one up on them early, but
Or around the Battle of Winterfell would have ended a lot sooner.
Lands a cow. Just like that, planning Kalisto. And here comes Eric, and Ivar going to make Metalik pay, and so does Eric.
Metalik just forgot his own name. The Viking Raiders have no allegiance to anyone but to find out.
Yeah, he just suffered the...
Well, the Luchadors had the right idea. But I wish he wasn't in this ring much longer.
I don't know, he's doing some damage right now.
Look at this! Unbelievable agility!
The raid has begun.
Yeah, Hawkins Ryder.
An exercise in futility, trying to stand toe-to-toe with...
Still to come tonight. And Corey, I know you're excited.
Yes!
Up next. Well, look who's back for another moment of bliss.
Let's get on to the women. The first competitor will be Talia.
Contract ladder match.
If I win that contract, everything is gonna change.
Our next competitor, Dana Brooke.
opportunity. Dana, are you trying to say that I've been holding you back? Because your body language is telling me that. Everything that I have gotten here, I've earned.
So if you can take your catty arguments and get them off my show, that'd be great. Because our next competitor, Naomi.
Right now, I'd call Naomi the favorite.
So at Money in the Bank, I'm going to climb that ladder, retrieve my contract.
Hey, you know what? You guys are worse than the men, okay? You three should be ashamed of yourself because this opportunity can change her life. The last and final competitor will be me.
Yes.
The attention she deserves. Bye-bye now.
The universe, a little preview tonight.
And
Why not?
I'm not even in the right attire. I'm not even the right shoes. These aren't even my shoes. I had to borrow.
I like that. Naomi versus Alexa. Well, hey, guys. On Monday Night Raw. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. One-on-one in this match here tonight.
Issue with the shoelace.
Probably with those.
Prepared to compete here in WWE, right? Oh, and
James dropped.
Former two-time women's champion Naomi going to make Alexa Bliss pay.
Are a mess right now. This could be catastrophic to the goddess.
Graves, come on. The key is to stay ready.
To win the Raw Women's Championship. And Bliss looking to superstars from Raw will be joined by 4 superstars from SmackDown.
Didn't want to fight tonight.
Oh, Naomi talked her into it over the SmackDown Women's Championship.
This matchup, there's some lines that just shouldn't be crossed. When Naomi said,
No question. Did you hear everybody reacting? Oh,
Roll up by Naomi.
guys is better than the goddess.
It's hard to argue that point.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Now,
I love how Alexa Bliss just badmouths her opponents. Cover here by the goddess.
Alexa, Naomi
For the
kick
win.
out.
Listen, I have it on good authority that if Alexa pulls out a victory right now, Alexa Bliss. And throughout this entire match, overcoming the adversity.
Back though, up over the top, launching herself, roll through where she wants her. Trying to drag her through the... Oh!
This is exactly what...
No! Naomi knocks off Bliss!
The question whether or not this match, this victory will go down in the records books.
Or will Alexa Bliss, or Dana Brooke, or Natalia, your new favorite drink, the Red Bull Slush. It's a matchup that happened at WrestleMania.
New WrestleMania. Come on, you got this. You were defeated by your opponent tonight, United States Champion Samoa Joe.
It's not easy being my size, living in a world of giants. Most importantly, this young man right here, my son, Dominic. And tonight, I'm going to prove it against Samoa Joe.
Mysterio and Joe live later on. She calls herself Becky 2 belts. But please welcome championship in 2 separate matches on the same night of a double trouble for the man, Charles.